Hello everyone. Thank you for joining us today for an insightful webinar conducted by WorkLabs. My name is Tejaswini and I will be your host and moderator this evening. I aim to make this session informative and interesting for all of us. In this webinar, our experienced speaker will take you on a journey into the exciting world of GetStream, a powerful and flexible API platform that empowers developers to effortlessly integrate real-time chat and activity feeds into their applications. I thank our esteemed guest, Mr. Siddharth Jadhav, for guiding us through this session. So, without any further ado, let's kickstart this session. Thank you, Mr. Siddharth, for joining us today. I'm sure our audience is just as excited as I am for this session. So, let's start.
Thank you, Tejaswini, for inviting me here and giving me the opportunity to talk about GetStream.
Before we dive into the deep world of GetStream, first let's get to understand what GetStream is about. So, Mr. Siddharth, could you tell us what GetStream is?
GetStream is a cloud-based service that provides the API, which help of that API, we can implement real-time messaging, activity feeds, and notification-based systems. So we don't need to implement them from scratch. GetStream provide predefined component. So using that, we can implement this application quickly. So before giving deep dive into this, we first discuss about key feature of GetStream. So first is real-time messaging. Okay. So first we describe about key feature. Okay. So first is real-time messaging. So in real-time messaging, we can implement chat application or application where we need to implement real-time data update. Okay. Second is activity feed. So GetStream provide the activity feeds where user can follow the another user. So he get all the activity which upload that user. Plus he can react using the comments or likes on that feeds. Third is personalization. So what is mean by personalization? So GetStream allow us to see the content based on our interest or based on our behavior. So fourth is scalability and performance. GetStream infrastructure is designed in a such a way so he can handle millions of message or user. So now we will describe the benefit of GetStream. So what benefit we get if we integrate the GetStream into our application? So first is seamless communication. So GetStream real-time chat functionality will enhance the smooth communication between our organization. So where we get one-to-one communication, we can create a group for communication. Also, we can create a chat room for our organization. Second is enhance the user engagement. Using the feed activity, we can engage the user by the commenting or liking the feed. Plus, we can provide them the activity based on their interest or previously comment or liking history. Third is personalized user experience. So we can filtering the data means we can decide what data we want to show the user. So we can handle all of that. Fourth is easy integration. So GetStream is very flexible for integrating into our application. So we don't need to change much.
So, GetStream really is a dynamic platform. So, Mr. Siddharth, I wanted to know what are the products and services offered by GetStream. Could you please enlighten us?
Sure. So first product is activity feeds. So GetStream provide us a powerful API so we can implement real-time activity feeds and personalized activity feeds. So using that, we can implement news application, chat application where we want to update a user by real-time information. So another valuable service offered from GetStream is chat messaging. So using that service, we can integrate chat application within our organization or for some community. So in that application, we can get real-time messaging, online offline status of user. We can send attachment or media to the user securely. So third service is personalization. So in GetStream, personalization means GetStream allow us to manage the content so we can show the content to the user based on their interest or their previous history. So fourth valuable and most important service is analytics. In any organization, user data is more important, means how a user is behave with our application. So GetStream allow us to track the user behavior or user previous history, so we can take decision based on that history. So last one is predefined UI kit. So in when we use a GetStream, we don't need to implement any application from scratch. GetStream offer predefined UI kit. So with the help of that kit, we can implement chat application or active feeds application quickly.
How do these features help businesses enhance and accelerate themselves in their processes? Could you please tell us, Mr. Siddharth?
Sure. So first point is enhance user engagement. So basically, GetStream provide a chat application or active feed application. So user can get real-time data plus real-time messaging through the GetStream. Okay. Plus GetStream also offer a notification system. So even user is not open our application, it also get the notification. So user open the application, user get the newly acquired data. So we can show the information related to user choice or user preference based on what previously he liked the feeds or comment the feed. So we can show that feed on that related feeds only. Second point is streamline and collaboration. In any organization, communication is a key. Okay, so suppose we have 100 people team, but that people are not stay together or work together. Okay, they are belong to a different places. So using the chat application, we can communicate easily. We can create a chat room for the specific people. So we can share the relevant data with that chat room, so everyone can get an latest updated data. So next is personalized experience. So suppose we want to implement a uh, e-platform, e-shopping platform. Okay. So in that we have to show the products based on the user choice or based on their previous history. So GetStream allow us to control over the content. So we can manage what data we want to show to the particular user, and based on the user we will show data based on their previous history. Third one is data driven decision making. So in any organization, suppose we making any application, but what changes we have to do in that application is we decide that based on the how user is react on our application. So GetStream allow us to track the user behavior. We can take a decision based on user activity, like what we have to do next, so a user can more engage in our application, so we can take that decision.
What is so different and powerful about GetStream that has made it such a trusted provider across the world?
So GetStream have a experienced and expert people in their team. They always think about what feature they get next. Okay. Also, they are always work on optimization of the current application. So we get a highly optimized application. Plus, if anyone facing any issue related to their service, then their team will resolve that query shortly. So next is powerful infrastructure. GetStream has a powerful infrastructure to help us to manage millions of user or activity per day. Next is developer friendly API. So GetStream provide API which we can customize. We don't need to any expertise to integrate that API. It is very easy to integrate into our current application. We don't need to change any our process or anything. Now we will discuss about key differences which make GetStream different from others. First key difference is scalability and performance. So GetStream infrastructure is designed in such a way so we can maintain millions of traffic in that. If we get if we get traffic to a particular server, then we scale that server and create a duplicate server within that. So we divide the traffic in that server. So next point is real-time updates. Real-time updates are the another powerful feature of GetStream. So in that, the platform provide instance update to feeds, messaging, interaction, and notification. Okay, so whether the we can implement that feature to the social media, collaboration tools, news platform, or live seminars. So we can get real-time updates on that. Third option is customization. In customization, we will ensure that the user get their interested feeds only, because no one will like if we get them a random feeds which they don't like. Okay, so here we only focus on the customization content. The next thing is customization. So GetStream offer us the customization, means controlling over the content.
Right.
So we will provide relevant data to the user, because no one like if we provide the random feeds or random messages to that user. Okay, next is cross platform support. So GetStream allow us to write the code which will support on multiple platforms, for example Android, iOS, web browser, and other platforms.
What kind of businesses do you think can scale up with GetStream?
So using the GetStream, we can enhance our business in a various sector. For example, social networking sites. So we can implement social networking site chat application where we can engage user based on their feeds and their chat application options. Next is content sharing platform. So using the GetStream, we can implement a application where we can share the content. For example, feeds or media. Media means images or some PDF files. So we can implement a content sharing application using the GetStream. Next is collaboration tool. So using collaboration tool, we can implement a platform where we can maintain all the activity related to project or related to organization. For example, we can maintain the user online or offline status, user task, or user communication over there. So we don't need to handle multiple application for that thing. We can maintain all the organization stuff or all the project related stuff using our collaboration tool. Marketplace and e-commerce platform. So suppose we want to implement e-commerce website where we sell the products. Okay, so based on user data, we can predict which type of product we want to show to particular user. So using that, we can increase the possibility to user to buy our products.
GetStream is enterprise ready. So, how does GetStream handle scalability and ensure smooth content delivery for large user base?
Okay, so GetStream have multiple solution for that. Okay, the first is horizontal scaling. Okay, in horizontal scaling, for example, suppose there is a one server. Okay, and we get heavy traffic on that server, then we create another server beside that. Okay, and we divide the traffic between them. Okay, and if we get more traffic on both server, then we create another server, and the process is goes on. So next is cloud based infrastructure. Okay, so GetStream utilize the cloud based infrastructure that offer the flexibility and scalability needs to handle the large scale user. Okay, GetStream uses cloud based services, for example AWS, Google Cloud Platform, or Microsoft services. So third is load balancing. It is similar to the horizontal scaling. In that methodology, it divide the request within the multiple servers. Fourth is caching and CDN integration. In this methodology, we host our application across the multiple servers. Okay, so it reduces the loading time of our application. Plus, using a caching, we get response to the user quickly. So next point is continuous monitoring and optimization. In this, we continuously monitor to our server and track whether any unusual activity is detected or not. If we get any unusual activity, then we can take action against them. So it helps us to secure our application, secure our server, and make it safe.
And that wraps up our insightful discussion on GetStream. We covered a variety of capabilities and products provided by this platform. We delved into the various ways in which GetStream can enhance user experience, drive collaboration, and foster dynamic interactions with your digital ecosystem. Once again, we extend our sincere gratitude for your participation in this webinar. I also thank our guest, Mr. Siddharth Jadhav, for this immersive session and answering all my questions. Thank you and have a wonderful day. I would also like to tell you that WorkLabs is running an internship program. To learn more about this, please check the link in the description below.